Hello Sagittarius, this is going to be a weekly reading, tarot reading guys, for 12th to 18th of March 2018, and this is going to be also a 4-card spread. So the first card that is showing up the topic of your week, that will be the 8 of Swords. The second card is going to be the core issue, or why we have the 8 of Swords. That will be the Queen of Swords. Then we do have the challenges here, Ace of Pentacles. And then the last but not least, we do have the guidance, which is the Hermit card. And I don't know how to tell it a little bit more milder, guys, but you will be a victim of a certain circumstances, for what it seems, with this with these cards. So a woman, for what it seems, is gonna leave you in a post-factum situation where you have no other choice but to follow either what she cooked up or either what she wants you to do. So it's kind of like this week is going to be a week where you need to basically submit to somebody, and this is why we do have also the Ace of Pentacles as a challenges, because you will be not very happy finding out that thing. It could be, I would give you some versions with examples what that could be. It could be that you will find out either your mother or someone very close to you have a money to return into somebody else or to the bank, and you have to help them with that, otherwise they're gonna lose something, you know. But in that particular case, I don't think is that severe. This is more like a career obligation, or an obligation outside of one family or one relationship. In case it does reflect to your relationship, then your partner will approach you with the rules that you need to follow, unless you don't want them to leave, okay? So it's going to be something like an ultimatum, if that relates to relationship. But I don't think it relates to relationship. It relates to something much more vast, in a sense, much more general, okay? So what you need to do here is a couple of things. First is to you need to realize that you are not obliged to follow that person to the very end. So as soon as you do have an option available to basically abandon this this trap, okay, because this is going to be trap. As I said it, not in vain here, saying that you will be a victim of a circumstances, because you will be post factum placed in a situation in which you're not going to find yourself very, very happy about being there, okay? But you will not have other options available at this particular time. Who knows about the next week, you know? But at that week, you are obliged to act and you know, and advance forward by the rules of the game. So you have to play to a certain rules, and you have to be succumbed by these rules. You cannot be otherwise. So first things first, as I said, the first option available for you to escape this trap should be taken here. Second of all is you need to know that you do count for something, in a sense that things depend on you. So you can use these things as a leverage in front of that woman, because this woman, most likely a woman, is very good at keeping leverage, is very good at making people helpless. She knows your weakness, she knows everybody's weakness, and she does use your weakness and submitting you to follow either her agenda or to make you deal with her situations, with situations that you don't have to deal with. You know, these are her problems, not your problems. But unfortunately that week you will have no other choice but to try to, you know, resolve her issues. So overall, we do have the guidance card here as the Hermit card. It is only for you to take a note of what people are in reality, to take a note that among us, among people, there are monsters, you know, and unfortunately you have faced one. This isn't a monster that looks ugly and that looks kind of like not appealing, but rather disgusting. This is a monster that is in a shell, of a very beautiful and very persuasive woman, and she persuades you to do something, and probably you do have some guilt being involved into that, Sagittarius, but not the entire guilt, guys. And you need to know that you don't have to be there to the very end. As I said, as soon as you have that option available to leave, you need to leave it, because otherwise there is nothing good out of it for you. As you can see, Ace of Pentacles is a challenge, so there will be no lucrativity for you in there. There will be no harmony for you in there. There will be no success into your business by following this woman. So this is a fight of independence here, what you do have, and this fight will continue on in the next week, you know, after this one. But right now you need to play the role of the fool, and you should not give to that woman any excuses to use her leverage more than she needs to. Okay, so that was your tarot reading, Sagittarius, for 12th to 18th of March 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you liked it, and I hope it's gonna help you to cut some strings, because it does look like that you will be caught off guard here. And in case you are interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of this video. That being said, Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.